Hello you sexy biscuits and welcome back into Mafia 1. So in today's video we're going to be looking at the Xbox original port of Mafia. At this point we have now looked at every single version. I had quite a lot of comments on my PS2 version video saying that this is the worst port. So there's one thing I wanted to mention here, and that is the fact that I'm recording this on an original Xbox. Now how I'm recording this is using my AverMedia LGB Lite. Unfortunately it's on its last legs, so I can hear literally nothing. You guys will be able to hear audio absolutely fine, but unfortunately I cannot. So that's going to make things interesting. First things first, we do have racing in the main menu, so that's bloody awesome. So we got championship and we got single race. I like that the console versions added that as an actual feature. I think that got cut from the original PC release. Another thing here is we have, of course, free ride. Now we do have countryside from the start. We've also got a few vehicles here that I've unlocked through playing a couple of missions. Because yes, instead of starting from the very beginning, today we're starting from Running Man. I kind of want to have a quick look to see what the graphics look like. It's not too bad. A lot of people were saying that this is the worst version. Now, I'm not sure why. In theory, the Xbox original was a lot more powerful than the PS2. But what I will say, and we'll get to that, is the fact that there's some anti-aliasing issues. So without further ado, let's jump into Running Man.
Jesus. We got you, you little rat. Mr. Morello's pretty angry with you. We're gonna have to teach you a little lesson so you remember that it ain't right.
Those bastards remembered the license plate of my car and took it on themselves to hunt me down.
Blue hair'll fix your face a little.
I'm going to say right now, the cutscenes were definitely taken from the PC port, and they don't look that bad. Now, there's no climbing over walls like there is in the Definitive Edition. I am being shot pretty badly. Also, there is absolutely no option for subtitles. Also, there is literally no option to turn off in-game music. Oh my god, okay. Oh, it's that guy. Okay, right, let's keep going through here. Oh, it's the peeing guy. I love that guy. Now, I'm going to say, if you can hear echo, it's because I've moved to my new apartment, and this is the first video I'm recording here, so I'm hoping the audio's okay. What I will be doing is putting up some soundproofing foam, so that will be happening in the next couple of days. Now, is the lady going to be here to interact with? I'm actually not sure of the interact button, so we'll have to find that out as we go. Is this the interact button? There you go. Right, yeah, he's over there. Oh god, they're firing. Okay, I found the button. Right, keep going. Okay, I think we made it. Perfect.
Ralph will introduce you to as a complete idiot, but he's got a special way with cars. I don't get how such a moron could know anything about anything. But that's the way it goes sometimes.
Visit. How you all doing, Paulie?
Hey, Ralphie!
Yeah, I see you're still limping, so we got two cripples working here.
That's right, but I ain't a fool. Ralph, this is Tom. If you bring him a stolen car, Tommy, I'll make it your own, and no one will know the difference. Ralph, Tom and me have a job to do. You're supposed to have some wheels for us?
Right. Here it is.
Okay, so I wanted you guys to see some of the cutscenes, because I think that's quite important for this game. Okay, so something quite interesting here. This is one of the slowest cars in the game, right? But right now, this thing is driving incredibly well. Also, I'm able to use the triggers for acceleration and braking, which is really, really nice. Now, in terms of the map, if I was to bring this up, we have the map here. And the nice thing about this is you can actually go in and zoom in on different sections. Now, unfortunately, you cannot have the map up at the same time as when you're playing the game, but it does of course update in real time. So what I need to do is take West Marshall Bridge and then head up on the Giuliano Bridge. Yeah, this car definitely feels way too good. I don't know what they've done to it. I remember in the original PC version, and of course, I remember in the original PC version and even the Definitive Edition that the car handled like a bloody tugboat and accelerated like one. But in this, it's handling great. It feels like a bloody sports car. So that is one negative from me. I can't believe that there is no option for subtitles, and that goes for the main menu as well. I'm always for accessibility, and it's not that subtitles weren't really an option back then, they definitely were. There's barely anything you can actually do here. We can look at the controls, and there's a couple of different options here for being in a vehicle, so you've got quite a few. You've got 4 options there. We're going to stick with layout A. We've also got the option to invert aim. We can also turn off the HUD, which is really nice, so we can do that. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, that looks really nice. Even the PC version didn't let you do that, so that's bloody fantastic. I really like that. So it's one positive against a couple of negatives. So in this we're able to go 60 now as opposed to 40 in the PC version, which is nice, but that carries over from the PS2 port. I wouldn't say that this looks awful. It's maybe a little bit dark, but that's because I'm running it through a pound HDMI adapter. And I don't think that these are as good as the official component cables. Obviously, we do have the load time on the bridge, as you saw it there. And the draw distance. Good God, did you see that? Okay, let me go back here. I mean, this car handles way too well. That's ridiculous. God damn it. Yeah, you've got the N64 fog going on here, so we can actually drive up here and see this building, and then if we were to drive away a little bit from that, you can actually watch it slowly disappear as you drive away. Now, obviously, these consoles had limitations, but the Xbox original, I'm pretty sure, could handle this okay, seeing as it ran on the same kind of architecture that the PC version would have run on. Now, in terms of anti-aliasing, I would need to bring this up because it's kind of noticeable. If you look at the wires up there, they kind of look like they're separated. They're not, but anti-aliasing is not being kind at all. In the PS2 version, from what I remember, they looked a lot better. Let's do Molotov Party without sound. Brilliant. Now, obviously, everything that was in the original PC release in terms of secrets and stuff, in theory, will be here. What is my... Okay, that's my melee. Okay, that's quite nice. Alright, we've got baseball bat. Okay, let's do this properly. Let's take out the guy here. Oh my God. This is going to go really well. I'm keeping my HUD off because it looks really nice. I really like how this looks. Plus, I've done this mission a lot when I originally played this game, so we should be okay here. Boop. What? How did I miss him? Okay, let's take his gun. Perfect. Let's reload that. Whoa, where did his body go? Was that a thing? No, they didn't disappear that bloody quick. Pick up this box and put it in front of this door. Perfect. Okay. Also, if we come back here, we can unlock this car, which is a nice secret. So, ta-da! Okay, can I actually get inside this now? Okay, perfect. I'm just going to park it here, so it's not in the way of the other vehicles, and we're just going to absolutely annihilate this thing. Now, is the damage model as good as the PC variant? I'm assuming so. Ooh, there's some weird pixelation going on there, but I think that works okay. It's definitely not as detailed. You haven't got that crumpling effect that the PC version does. They've definitely scaled it back a lot. Yeah, this is quite weak in terms of damage, so that may be an issue for some people. But to be honest, this game still handles and runs really well. Okay, let's smash these. I could probably throw a Molotov at these, right? Come on. Okay. Now, of course, by now they'd probably be coming out and trying to attack me, but because we've put that there, that probably won't happen. Okay, let's just get my Molotov out here. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Oh, we have our first enemies. Oh, this is not good. Guns, 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 game. Okay. I have no HUD. I didn't realize. Okay, this is not good. This is not good at all. That was awful. I really need a HUD right now. I haven't got a crosshair. We're on like 3 health, aren't we? Okay, we're fine. We're actually okay right now. Okay, you know what? Like, in terms of gunplay and stuff, it feels quite nice. You definitely have to move Tommy around quite a bit to actually get him to do anything. I think he ran out of ammo. He did! He ran out of ammo. Okay, perfect. Let's just take this guy out then. Oh no! No! Get off me, you dick! Okay. How is he still standing? Jesus! Okay, right, go. Throw the Molotov. Okay, perfect. And then throw this one. You've done enough damage. Right, let's get the bloody hell out of here. Oh my god! It's gone so badly. Oh no! Get in the car! Go! Where's bloody... Get in the car, Paulie! Get in the car! What's he doing? Paulie, get in the car! Where's he going? Paulie, what are you doing? I can't believe this. What's he doing? Is he just going to follow me back? Okay, let's go. Crap! Oh, I was not expecting this. Oh, this has gone awfully wrong. Very, very wrong. Okay. I think we failed, guys. I think we failed. Molotov party is done for. Yeah, we're being chased pretty badly right now. I will say, while we're being chased, that the camera control's really nice. It's on the analog stick, so you can actually move around the camera realistically. It's really cool. Okay, let's drift it around here. I will say the handling with the controller is fantastic. It's so much better than mouse and keyboard, because you have that analog control and it feels just so much more responsive than WAS and D and the arrow keys. Yeah, so that is definitely a big benefit. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. Let's see if I can do this. I really wasn't expecting that to happen. I thought we would have taken out all the cars before they even arrived, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. Okay, let's come up behind this guy. Bang, take the gun. Right, okay, let's quickly go and get the vehicle. Okay, unlock, perfect. Keep the HUD on this time, because I want to actually see what I'm doing. Grab the box, of course, that's important. And we're going to drop it in front of the door. There. Okay. Very nice. We've done enough damage. What, to that car? Or all of the cars? Ha! Do I have one more? I don't have one more. That's annoying. Okay, come on. Just smash the crap out of this car. Okay, come on. Oh my god, the explosion there. That was amazing. You've done enough damage. Return to Salieri's. Right, let's go. In theory, we haven't annoyed the guys because they haven't been able to get to us. Get in the car. I think he's just going to follow us. Okay, that's really cool. I didn't know he actually did that. I've never actually done this mission this way. I know you guys have told me multiple times that you can have all those little secrets and that this car is like a secret vehicle they don't actually tell you about. Now, unfortunately, in the definitive edition, they force you to take this car. So it isn't kind of a hidden little secret like it is in this game, which is a little bit unfortunate. I like the idea of you not knowing about it and taking it and having this really special car. One thing about the definitive edition I really like is the fact that this whole road has been shortened a lot, so you can get to Lucas Bertone so much easier. There's quite a way to go here, so you have to go, of course, go all the way off the bridge, turn right, and then come all the way down here. Now it's just straight to the right. Which I really, really like. One thing I will say, though, is that I've played this game so many times now that I actually have kind of memorized the map, which I never thought I'd be able to do, but there you go. I think we lost Paulie. He's driving the slowmobile. Yeah, load times are definitely an issue, but what I will say is they load a lot quicker than the PS2 port, which is really nice. And this is just running on a standard Xbox. It's not got a special hard drive or anything in there. Of course, having a mini-map is definitely a benefit. It's nice being able to see the map when you're driving. It's not zoomed out enough to really be that useful, unfortunately, but it's better than having that crappy radar, which I never really liked. I do like the fact that it showed where police cars were, but this also does exactly that. So when we were being chased earlier, we had the little blue and red dots on the map. Okay, I'm going to take the little secret alleyway down here. to get to Salieri's that little bit quicker, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. I will say this definitely feels a lot more lead than the PC port. You have these kind of green arrows kind of pointing at stuff. Things will pop up on the screen saying, go to this location. It's definitely a lot more helpful than the PC version. Oh, okay, this is quite interesting. So we've pulled up to the gates outside Salieri's, and normally we'd actually have to drive in, park up, get out, and then go and walk to the door for Salieri's. Now we can just complete the mission immediately, and I'm assuming it will put the car in the garage for us. Or we can go through to the garage. But of course, this is due to the load zone. So Salieri's has its own load zone and the city has its own load zone. So this kind of negates you having to load into two different areas. So we could go to complete mission. Did that save the car? I hope that saved the car. New car for free ride was unlocked. Perfect. Now that's so much better. It actually shows you the vehicle that you got. Before, it just told you a name, and when you were trying to figure out what cars to get rid of, it was an absolute pain in the ass because you had no idea which one that actually was. But yes, we have added those to the garage and they have now been unlocked in free roam. Anyway, what are my thoughts on this? This definitely isn't as bad as people were making it out to be. I think graphically it's obviously a bit of a downgrade. But in terms of gameplay, I would say this plays a little bit better than the PS2 port. I would say that the PS2 port is actually the weakest out of both the Xbox and the PS2. Would I recommend picking this up? Yes, you can pick this game up for, I think I picked it up for 50p in CEX. So if you have 50p, you can have the entirety of Mafia. And this version is really, really good. Do I have my negatives? Yes, subtitles should be an option. Also, we should have the ability to turn on and off music. I think that's only right. Also, of course, the load zone between map areas is definitely an issue. But they load incredibly fast on the original Xbox compared to the PS2. And also, another benefit is having the triggers be the accelerator and brake, which is definitely a lot better than X and Square. So yes, I recommend this port of Mafia. I think this is my favourite console port of the game. Unfortunately, this is not backwards compatible, and that is an absolute shame. I'm hoping the Series X adds a couple more backwards compatible games, because I would love to play this bumped up to 4K on the Xbox Series X. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. What did you think of this port? But until next time, that's me, out. Bye, guys.
What's up?